Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Words on Paper. My name is Jesus, and today I'm doing a book tag. That's right, I'm doing the Judge a Book by its cover tag. I was tagged by Daniel over at Iron Rain of Books. I'm going to post a link down to his channel below. So, thank you, Daniel, for this tag. I've been wanting to do some tags for a little bit. Just haven't had the courage to do any of them yet. So, it's 8 or 9 questions. So let's go ahead and get into it. First one is break the ice. Show a few of your personal favorite book covers. So just a few of my personal favorites. Book number 7 in the Demonata series by Darren Shan, Death's Shadow. I really like this because of the creature up top here. He's kind of like a Cthulhu looking type creature. One of my favorite covers in this series. My second one, of course, I got to go with my buddy Cameron Chaney here. I love the autumn feels that this book has. And this cover art was actually done by Cameron Rabique, who does amazing covers and art as well. So that's one of my other favorites. And of course, the recent acquisition, Fat Vampire. That's awesome. I love that. It's just a big Slurpee with some fangs in here. So, so far those are some of my favorite book covers. All right. Next question is, what is the absolute best book cover that you own? So, this is just my opinion, but Cemetery Boys by Aidan Thomas. This book is literally amazing. Check out all that detail there. But not only is the dust jacket cool, let me take that off here, but the book itself is really detailed and very beautiful. I love this whole thing. So yeah, definitely one of my favorites. It's probably the best book cover that I have. I have some others, but I really like that one. All right, so question number 3. What is the absolute worst book cover that you own? And I'm sure you're going to agree with me. This Barnes & Noble edition of Dracula by Bram Stoker is probably the worst cover ever. It's so boring, and it's got this really ugly puke yellow color, whatever you want to call it. So I am searching for another edition, just so I could have, but this was not my favorite book either. I think I gave it a 3-star. Just not my cup of tea. Sorry. All right. Question number 4. Show the coolest cover you have that features a weapon. So I also recently picked this up, and I thought this was pretty badass. This is Hellrider by J.G. Faraday. It's totally giving off those Ghost Rider vibes. I mean, that demon motorcycle, like, how is that not a weapon? The ghoul on here, he's just badass. I really think that that's pretty cool. So, yeah. All right. Next question is, show the most unique book covers that you have. So I really enjoy covers like these that have like images. I forget the word or what it's called, but images inside of images. The first one's going to be The Halloween Tree by Ray Bradbury. I mean, from a distance, you see a skull with like a silk scarf on it, but then when you get close up, you can really see all the other images within that, and that's pretty awesome. It's one of the most unique covers I have. Also, Dark Delicacies 3, Haunted. You see the old tree, but then you also see 2 faces on each side. I thought that was really neat. So definitely 2 unique covers that I enjoy as well. All right. So next question is, do you judge a book by its cover? Yeah, sometimes I do. I'm not going to lie. I see one and I'm like, oh, I want that edition versus a different edition. Ultimately, it doesn't come down to if I buy a book, unless it's like a special edition, then yes. Also, what is a, oh, it's a long one. What is a book that has totally lived up to how good the cover was, or cover did a perfect job of capturing the vibe of the book? I'm definitely going to say Wormwood by Chad Lutzke and Tim Meyer, because that image right there, that actually happens in the book, which a lot of times covers just put stuff on and they're like, oh yeah, we'll just make it a cool cover and not even touch on that. So this is a Thunderstorm Books. This was an edition that was given or sent out via Nightworms. So yeah, that one definitely lives up to it because it actually, that scene happens in the book. Next one. A book you bought blind simply because the cover was captivating. Well, it's definitely one of my favorites of the year that I've read so far. And the title really just sold me. And that's going to be Cocksucker by Lucas Millerin. Yeah, that image right there is kind of like what the creature is. Probably one of my favorite books, my favorite reads of the year. I'm not going to harp too much on it because I've been telling everybody about this. So yeah, Cocksucker by Lucas Millerin. Number 8, embarrassing book cover. Show the book with the, that was great, but the cover was cringe. Okay, so 1984 by George Orwell. Great book, but I have this not so okay edition of it. I just think that it could be a lot better, but yeah, I just wanted to read it and I'm glad I did. One of the great reads that I really like. All right, and the last question here is show off your special editions and fancy books. Well, I have a whole bunch of Flame Tree Press now. And all you can see right here is all of these ones are my first edition hardcovers of Chuck Palahniuk. So yeah, those are like my collectibles and stuff like there. Up above, I have all my first edition Harry Potter US editions, as well as, I don't know if you can see those. These ones right here are actually Canadian first editions, and then I have some UK first editions that I'm collecting. So pretty much everything that's on here is like, you know, stuff that I collect. And yes, I do read these. So yeah, just wanted to say thank you guys for watching, and like always, like and subscribe. Drop me a comment, let me know what you guys think. And if you're watching this video, I'm going to tag you. So if you guys want to do the tag, it'd be great to see some other people do it. But thank you to Daniel at Iron Reign of Books. My name is Jesus, and thank you for watching. This is Words on Paper.